was your lunch, everybody? How was your lunch? What did you eat? Was it good? Was it cheese or was it meat?
Potato wedges and not fried chicken. What was it?
Baked chicken nuggies.
It was baked chicken, yeah. Tenders.
He had baked chicken nuggies
From
and
Publix. Pretty good.
potato wedges.
No.
I went poop bear before I went, so make sure I didn't.
You could have pooped here.
No, I feel weird about that still.
I pooped here with Jordan Foley leaving.
I know you were.
Because I can't wait for people. So I was like, hey, I got to go to the bathroom. I hug him. Sometimes I'll tell people, hey, got to take a dump. And then I'll
just make it really embarrassing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a way to end any conversation usually. I got to take a shit and just walk out.
SJ Media said he had
cheese and eggs?
Cheese grits and eggs.
Oh, cheese it.
I do love cheese grits.
Cheese and crackers. Everyone's telling me to bring burging.
There have only been 3 onside punts in modern football.
Yeah, really? That's crazy.
One of them is old Disco Don Shula.
The coach did it?
No.
Oh, he was the coach that called it.
The coach of the
Dolphins.
Dolphins.
Okay, the Dolphins at the time, yeah. When was that? 1980?
1980.
Okay.
Yeah, there's only been
It was before I was born.
3
September
fucking
14th. Oh my god.
How did old Pete? If anybody knew an old fossil Pete Carroll,
Yeah.
he'd know. He'd be like, oh,
He would do it, yeah.
we need to put out the old Orton. There's only been tried 2 other
man.
times.
Those
At
Raiders
that point,
were
it was
so
2
bad.
other times, right? And Pete's like, Don did it. I can do it.
Okay, Ariel, we'll talk about it because it's like some of the fair catch of it doesn't really even make that much sense.
Well, let's
at
talk
this
about
point.
it.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to start? Yeah, that sounds good. Let me just check your second shot here. What was that?
That was my burp that I tried to let out.
That was an N-word
Sorry,
burp.
Wow.
No, it was outward burp. It was
All
just
right. Your
slowly through my
your
teeth.
hat's too small. You look like Make-A-Wish.
Well, I'm covering up my huge fucking head. You guys are made fun of me.
What size hat is that?
Well, putting a tiny hat on your giant head makes it look worse.
It's a beautiful hat, though. But
I
then
love
it
this
got
hat.
smaller.
Yeah.
It got
Time life.
smaller. Your head got bigger since the
Well, I
last.
also
You need to put a big.
I have another like sebaceous cyst I got to get rid of. That's why I'm letting my hair grow
No,
long.
sis. Oh,
You need
I
to
made a
put.
appointment for my
you're
birthday.
the cyst filled. You're the cystine crapple.
If you wear a giant sombrero, it makes your head look small. You see what I'm saying?
You need a
Like a
sombrero.
big,
So go really big.
Yeah,
you need a sombrero.
I should have brought my fan hat in
I-
here instead.
a tiny little
sister?
bolo hat.
Yeah, why you think you're better than us wearing a little Applejack hat? Who do you think you are? Dennis Rodman? All right, Tom, that's a reference. Would you like to start?
Yeah.
Check. Here we
Harry
go.
himself.
3, 2.
Welcome to Corporate Time with Tom and Dan. I'm Tom.
I am Dan. We're live on Twitch and YouTube. Come hang out. Search for @Tom and Dan Live on social media. Tons of stuff on our YouTube channel. Lots of behind the scenes, Melissa clips, Swervy Jones cartoons are on there. Behind the scenes stuff is on there. And yeah, it's a nice place. Like and subscribe @Tom and Dan Live on YouTube.
2 giant events happening this weekend in downtown Sanford. Bad Business BeerFest on Saturday and Sofa and Suds couch races on Sunday. Me and Daniel will be on stage hosting the couch races and calling them the whole day.
Yeah.
That starts at 2 on Sunday, and then the BeerFest, the pouring starts on 2 on Saturday.
Some
But
people
get
have...
your-
sorry.
Oh,
I
no,
didn't
no.
want to interrupt.
Oh, no, so just get your sample cup and wristband before 2 so you're ready for the pouring.
Yep. You want to be... You want to be ready to go. Some people have said that our hosting job of both Sofas and Suds and the BeerFest, but namely Sofas and Suds, that our humor has saved people's lives.
No, really?
Yeah.
Well, I
Heroes?
knew that.
You guys are heroes.
Yeah,
Sure.
we are. Just, I mean, most of Sanford, they're like, those funny guys are back. They're so funny.
Let's do some nerd jock.
All right, buddy. Nerd Jock on deck. Go.
Nerds. Jack. Nerds. Jack. Nerds.
Jock, nerd, jock, nerd.
It's Nerd Jock with EJ. How you doing, Tiny Hat EJ?
Why's your hat so
At least you
small?
didn't call me a waterhead today. That's nice.
How dare you?
You
We
can't
never
say
said
that. You can't
yeah,
say
yeah,
that.
My God.
I said you. That's what you guys
EJ
called
said
me
that,
the
not
other
us.
day.
Look at that tiny water hat.
Oh man, this goes well with my shirt. And
It
everything.
does. It looks good.
Yeah, I know.
It looks good.
So when I walked in, coming back from lunch, Daniel's like, "Are you gonna tell Tom where you're going on vacation?" And EJ's like, "No, Tom will hate it."
Yeah, you said you'll make fun of it.
You'll make fun of it for
And
sure.
I was
Yeah.
like, what kind of monster monster do you guys think I am?
Have you listened to the show
I've known
lately?
EK for
You
10
made a guy
years.
cry earlier today.
I didn't want to bring
No,
this up,
he
but
made himself cry.
I didn't want to bring this up, but we have had we've been getting a lot less and fewer guests because
You scare everyone away.
You have been making fun of all of the people that come in
Yeah.
here and kind of crapping on them a little
Yeah,
bit.
Boss
Oh,
Baby's not here anymore.
Yeah.
You know, you got Bird Wednesday.
Oh, yeah.
Sam and Ross
Butler,
are barely
Sam,
here.
Ross only comes here
Yeah.
because of the Venmo. I know that.
He's getting paid. We had this discussion for
Yeah,
two
I told you not
here.
to tell anybody. Yeah.
I said I wrote it down.
I wrote you a note to not say anything.
I said, don't tell the W heads. They want to write it. The
and then you
whole
drew a
word.
tiny hat.
Ugh.
Anyway,
I'm working less for sure. So, my
where-
value's better.
Where are you going on vacation?
We're planning on going to Tasmania, New Zealand, and Australia to go.
Oh, that's
I
awesome.
told
Yeah.
you he wouldn't. I told you
Yeah,
he would
yeah.
not clown on that.
But we're going for the Lord of the Rings stuff. We're gonna go see the film location.
That's still awesome.
right.
I agree.
You know, the flight over there, I've thought about taking my family to
Oh, we're not taking the
Australia.
family. It's just me and the wife. We're leaving
He's
the kids.
doing it
here.
right.
No, you're
He's doing it right.
Yeah.
Well, your kids, they want to see the
No,
world.
they
no.
don't.
You know
they'll,
what?
They'll look at the screen the whole time.
You
What's
know
the,
why I
it's
like
a waste
you?
of time.
You know why I like you? You're like me, and you realize that dragging your kids along for grand adventures is a waste of time because the only adventures
not
that
gonna
will
appreciate
matter
it.
to your kids are their own adventures.
Yeah.
These family adventures that you're loading up,
All that loading time is wasted.
it is a waste of time.
You're wasting
It's
your
a
life
waste of time.
loading
You're
up the
giving,
boat
you know why?
and
'Cause
to go
you're-
to St. Augustine
You're
and all that
giving
stuff.
them your
Yeah.
memories, not their
Hold on.
memories.
The boat trips that my dad used to take me on,
No.
when I had to do all the work,
Blocked
I
it out of my
remember
mind.
the bad ones. The
Well,
good
yeah,
ones, I
you
don't
have to
remember
do
at
all the loading. I
hated
do the
it.
work. They just get on and they're awesome vacation.
Right, so why would they
Exactly.
remember that? Why would they remember just wandering onto
Make
a
them
boat
do
and
the work.
wandering off a boat?
Hold on. If
They'll
I ask
remember
EJ's
that.
kids, like, hey, you want to go to New Zealand? Australia's freaking awesome. They're like, yes, I do. But
No,
for sure they will.
they're not going to want to sit on the flight for 20 hours. They're not going to want to
20
do the whole
Just
like
20 hours of
layovers.
Roblox. That's how
pretty
I
good.
sell it.
Yeah.
Are you a goddamn salesman or what? Hey, dude, I'll tell my son. I'm
so
scared
glad
of the
you're
flight.
not taking your kids.
Well, we
That
took
is
them on a
such-
cruise and they complained the whole time. I'm like,
This
no.
is such a
Oh, cruises
one-up on
suck.
Tom. This
Yeah.
is such a one-up on
Australia.
Tom. You're the better vacationer than Tom. You might even be a better dad.
Yeah.
You might even be a better dad.
How
'Cause
does
you're
not
doing it
I
bring
right.
his
definitely
kids-
know a better
Because
dad.
he's
I'm
gonna
at least
enjoy
giving
it.
him grit.
'Cause he's
My
gonna
kids
enjoy
are in
it.
karate and jiu-jitsu and dance,
The
and they're
kids-
doing hard stuff.
He's right. You're fighting a fight. Like whenever you take your kids on these great, you took your kids to the side of a Hawaiian volcano. They don't even know. I bet you if you ask
No,
them right
they
now,
loved it.
what was the volcano?
Yeah.
They go, what?
No.
What was your
I
favorite
don't
part of
know.
that trip? Ask them today.
They don't
I
know
guarantee
nothing
they
about
will
that.
forget. They're like, I just remember the flight. took
Because it's
forever.
not
No.
their trip. It's
I-
his trip.
I show them all the time. They love it. they're like, I love every trip.
Look at this
They
and
love
tell me
it.
how much you love it.
They're just doing that to
Yeah,
appease
they
you.
love it.
you're
Yeah.
doing
They're
it.
just doing that for sure.
I'm very proud of you.
Oh, thank you. I
What's your
appreciate
kids'
it, yeah.
emails? I'm gonna email.
Email my kids.
Yeah.
Are you on the list now too?
I'll find them. I'll find them on Roblox.
You know what? It's not. It's totally fine to email to other people's kids.
Is it okay?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
totally fine.
All right. So New Zealand.
New Zealand and Tasmania and Australia.
Yeah, that is an awesome trip.
Yeah, because I had to list it because when we apply for the passport, you had to say the locations you're going
I
to.
might have you grab me
Yeah.
something while you're there,
Okay.
like a sticker,
Like a
Or,
Foster's?
yeah, a sticker or a keychain of some sort. But
Okay.
yeah, I hope you guys have a good time.
Yeah, we're going to go in March. We want to see Hobbiton while it's still in bloom, and also like the snowy mountains. Maybe see the mines of Moria.
Hobbiton and Bloom.
Yeah.
The how long's the flight again? 17?
20 hours.
28.
Yeah, because you got to go to
That's a
LA
long
and then
time.
you go maybe
Yeah,
to
yeah.
Hawaii for a layover, and then hopefully
That-
we could do the layover in Hawaii.
That's rough for someone who doesn't drink.
No.
Because
I might take some
I don't-
Ambien and try to sleep.
Yeah, I don't
the
know
whole
if I
way.
could do a 20-hour flight sober.
because flying is good when you drink. Other than that, not so good.
Yeah.
Because after a certain amount of alcohol, you're just like, I don't care what happens.
Yeah, run it into a mountain.
I
I hate everybody
See,
anyway.
that's the opposite. I would be paranoid that if I was drunk, I couldn't do anything to save
Well, you
myself.
can't.
What are you gonna do?
Be able to swim. I'd
you're
be able to
quick,
swim
hold this-
further than you.
Quick, hold this tiny hat. It'll save you.
Have you seen, if you're rocketing into a mountain, there's nothing you do.
I would be
Or
worried
the
about a water
ocean.
landing.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
I mean, what's this cartwheel? It is on fire on the ocean. You have no chance.
If you get like one of those FedEx end over ends,
Oh, man.
it'll wreck your day.
all these when you're Sully.
Hopefully Tom Hanks isn't on my flight.
Like when the Hudson River is glass, you can land in it. When it's a rough Pacific Ocean,
Yeah.
like, you're
8-foot seas.
You're not coasting in.
No.
You're just
You're hitting
cartwheeling
every
the
wave.
fireball. Anyway, all right.
What do you want to start with today, buddy?
Well, let's go Jock stuff because we were
All right.
talking about the onside punts earlier.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
should definitely talk about that and Pete Carroll. And
Yeah, last night's Monday Night Football game, you have Las Vegas Raiders versus my Dallas Cowboys, because apparently I've drafted everybody on their team.
yeah.
And
Well, at least you pulled it out, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah.
I mean,
I knew you only needed 14 points from 3 players.
In
Yeah,
the-
so.
in my-
Geno Smith stinks.
in my fantasy team, I'm doing really well.
That's
I'm
good.
in my in the
guillotine league.
guillotine
Yeah.
league. I'm not doing well.
How
in the
you
money
do, Tom?
league.
Old man Carroll looks confused. Like I didn't.
He looks like he can't hear.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
has that look. Like
Right, he's, like, trying to,
look
like-
at my eyes.
I don't
here.
even blame him. The
When he
guy's
does
in his
this,
70s.
like when you can't hear something and like no, but this is what he looks like. He's like,
And he's trying to focus and
and he makes his eyes bigger, like he's trying to open his ears.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but when you're in your 70s, you are close to death. You see what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like just by human lifespan, you see?
yeah.
So
Well,
that's
not
it.
for Rob Deerdick. He's
the
gonna do
age of death is like
120.
72. So yeah,
Rob
he's past
Deerdick will
that.
do
yeah.
130. Easy.
For
He'll-
adult males in America. Yeah.
You're not as good as you ever, the good ones as you ever was, or whatever the hell the thing is. You are
Easy for you
bad
to say.
across the board.
I would argue, though, I'd go up against you that Pete Carroll looks better than most coaches. He looks good.
I was watching
No,
last
Sean
night. This
McVay
guy's
looks a lot better
old.
than he
He
does.
looks old, but he's lean. He doesn't look
Yeah.
like big old fat Andy
He's
Reid.
not Andy Reid, yeah,
You
for
know,
sure.
I mean, like there's some coaches.
Dan
Dable,
Campbell-
Yeah.
Dan
Dable
Campbell
before
looks-
he
yeah.
got fired, that
Yeah.
guy looked like you needed to go to the hospital.
So last night I experienced something in fantasy that a lot of people have experienced, and I call it death by 1,000 cuts. And it's the worst game to watch because and I'll explain the scenario. It's a game where you're ahead in your, in
fantasy league.
in your fantasy, but like all your players have played, and like 3 of your opponent's players are up on Monday Night Football.
Yeah.
And so you're up by like 38, 40 points, right? So you have a smaller chance, like maybe a 30
If
to 40%.
one of these guys get hurt, I'm golden.
Yeah. So you still have a chance to win. So you have to watch the whole game, and then I
But you
PPR
don't have a
league-
chance to, not to take your role in this, but what you were doing on the gambling page last night is the exact opposite of what you tell anybody else.
Yeah, don't chase
You
it.
had a 0% chance of winning that. You were not ever gonna win that in the fantasy
mean?
league you put it in the players.
I have like 38% chance.
That's a 0 chance. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Going
Below
on to
50,
Tom
yeah.
Van Math,
No,
that is a 0%.
I almost lost by 5 points.
You lost. 0. It was always a 0% chance.
It wasn't.
It was always a 0%
No,
chance.
you're mixing. You're not-
no.
You're mixing
it
up the
still
math.
comes to the chance. If one of those guys gets hurt, or 2 of those guys get hurt,
1% chance is
that's
0. I had a-
automatic. You're going to win.
Yeah, I had a 40% chance.
See, with him, it's depending on what side he wants to be on the
1%
argument.
is
He'll
zero.
argue it.
he moves
No.
the goalposts all the time, for sure.
He's the
all
king
the
of
time.
moving the
Yeah.
goalposts.
Oh, I say 1% is 0. Then that.
No, but the fact
Not
that-
40%.
Yeah,
No,
but
the-
you're saying 38 is just as good as 50-50.
But just because you had 40% chance, I'm saying in the grand scheme of things,
Yeah,
because
you
he always
normally
does grand
say
scheme.
38% is not good enough.
Yeah, 38% is a
That's
0.
not the edge you
I-
want, right? In
No,
gambling.
of course not.
Yeah,
So,
you had a
but
0%. You might as
no.
well have had a 0%
No,
chance.
no,
I
that's
sound
not
just
But
like
now
Tom.
you're saying the opposite of what you usually do.
It's just as much
we
as
do
0%
pay
chance.
attention, Tom. We listen to you,
No,
which is
no.
a bad thing. We probably shouldn't.
No. What, I don't even know what the hell you're saying because that's not true. No, I don't say anything.
No, I'm saying
don't
exactly
say
what you
anything.
say. If you had a 38% chance of winning,
I-
that might as well have been a 0%
No,
chance of
no,
winning.
no.
Yeah,
That's not- no.
yeah, based on
If I had
what
a-
Tom typically says.
If I had a 1%
Why are we
chance, it'd
arguing
be
with him?
0.
He's not going to listen.
No, he never will.
No.
Does anybody listen to me?
I do.
We do.
No,
That's
you
the
don't.
We do
problem.
listen.
That's
No,
the
no.
whole thing we're saying right now. We do listen to you, and you say this all the time, and
All
then
right.
now you're changing your stance.
All right, I do. That's not true.
You're not a flip flopper.
Anyway.
You stand firm.
No, I was just saying. And then
Okay.
every catch I'm watching and slowly
Oh,
eking
just
away
slow
with-
cut, but yeah.
So during that game, the Raiders get a safety, right? Or I guess Dallas gets a safety on
Yes.
the Raiders. And then all of a sudden they set up for an onside kick. I see old man Carroll go over to the refs and like you have to announce an onside kick because of the new rules of the
surprise on
kickoff
kicks anymore. Yeah.
because of how the new kickoff rules are.
Yeah.
So you have to announce it, and you know onside kicks have been not successful this year. It's like 2 and 38 or something. And all of a sudden, the kicker is holding the ball as if he's going to punt it.
Yeah.
Even the broadcasters were confused. They're like, "Oh, it looks like he's going to punt it." And apparently, after a safety, the kicking team has the option whether to regular kick it, like if an onside kick, punt it, or drop kick it for the onside kick. So they did an onside punt. And I was like, what the hell's happening? Like, I've never even seen it. And so then, and as long as the ball goes 10 yards,
travel 10 yards, yep.
then it's open for even the kicking team.
Yep.
Now, the only problem with this is the receiving team can call for a fair catch.
Yep.
And then in that instance, then the kicking team cannot interfere with the catch.
Yep.
So that was weird.
That is weird.
But because at first I was like, oh, now it's just a jump ball, essentially, because you can't kick it longer than the 45-yard line is the rule. Like, it had to be in a certain zone, but it was like it has to go further than 10 yards to count. But then after 10 yards, then anybody is like, it's up for anybody.
Yeah.
Is it correct?
You got everything right.
I went to ChatGPT for this, and I just want to make sure you guys, if this is right. Was the okay, it's saying that this has only been done 3 other times. The first in 1980, Dolphins Bengals. This is Don Shula. The second it's claiming, though, is 2025 Bengals Lions Week 5. And they're saying they said after a late safety, Cincinnati lines up for the safety free kick and essentially performs an onside punt trying to get the ball back. Amon-Ra St. Brown fair catches it, and the Bengals are flagged for an illegal onside punt, ball landing 1-yard line, and allowed onside kick zone under the new rules.
Oh, so they were short on the punt.
But so they were trying it.
But it was never. I guess they didn't see anybody talk about it.
Yeah,
it wasn't
even
executed
close,
correctly.
Yeah.
So honestly, this has only happened
Twice,
2 times.
Yeah, because it was only successful.
It's been tried.
One was a
3
penalty,
times.
so it doesn't really count as a play.
It's never been successful.
No.
Although it does. Okay, I liked it because if they took the fair catch out of it, then I like it for at any time. Like if you're down and you want to do an onside kick and like to do an onside punt.
Why not?
And then just is essentially a jump ball where all the players get underneath it.
Yeah, that would be exciting to watch.
It would be exciting to watch, right?
With no fair catch for the onside punt kick.
Very much like a Hail Mary in the end zone.
But they're trying to keep player safety thing, and that's the problem with that. That's the reason why they won't do that.
No, but
with the fair catch.
This seems safe because the ball's coming straight up, and then everybody's just around in a group jumping up and getting it.
Yeah, but
you're not running
that's
full
usually
speed
not the scenario. Usually you have guys that are just, your job is to nail the guy who's supposed to catch it, and they would be going full speed at him, and he's up in the air looking. He's a defenseless receiver at that point.
You're right, and that's why the fair catch. Like you don't want to. So there has to be.
You would level that person if they're looking up to catch the ball as you're coming at 10 yards.
You're right.
Full bore. And if you're not getting blocked, if one guy doesn't get blocked, that guy's getting destroyed.
Now the punt in last night's game, the punt was so high that the hang time was so high that they were standing waiting for it, and then they forgot to call a fair catch.
Is it supposed to be a sky ball like that?
Yeah,
well,
that's what I wonder.
Anything.
Well, what is the? I guess I would need to talk to a kicker. Like
what you usually want to do is you want to do a drop kick, so it hits the ground, so it's automatic. They can't call a fair catch. That's usually the best scenario you want to do if you're going to do the.
Is it live ball?
Yeah, because it hit the ground already, and then you kick. So it's already touched the ground, so there's no chance for calling for a fair catch, even though it went in the air, but it already hit the ground first. Get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Can you drop?
That's what a drop kick is. Yeah.
Oh.
Instead of doing the punt, it's better to do a drop kick because then you can at least fool them, say I'm going to punt it, and they might try to do the fair catch, and then it's an illegal fair catch signal as well.
I remember Doug Flutie did a drop kick one time, and that was another time.
That was fun to watch. Yeah,
I was like,
to make the field goal.
Yeah. Like all of a sudden he went back. He was a quarterback, and then he went back for a pass.
That was the only way he hadn't scored, and that's the reason why they did that. Yeah.
And I remember watching it, and I was like, "What the hell just happened?" Like, I love seeing stuff. That's like, by the way, NFL, you have way too many rules. So, like that's the one thing that soccer is making fun of us about. Is the fact that
there's a buried rule in the rule book.
Well, there's just so many GD rules.
Very complicated.
There's so many rules that things have like happened sometimes that we've never seen before. Like last night, where I was like, "What the hell is this?"
Well, they can't go to the analyst, and they try to. Let's go to our analyst, and he'll be like, "Well, I got nothing. Back to you."
Yeah. Well, you have to go to the referee
check
and get
this
the
out.
rules book guy.
I didn't finish this with you guys because it has been done successfully. I just want to.
Oh, Shula's one.
I want to
was
go back
successful?
to Shula real quick because
Well, if
I
anyone's
kinda-
going to do it right,
I
he's
kind
gonna
of
do it.
glossed off over this, but in 1980, Dolphins Bengals, September 14th, 1980, Dolphins are down 16-7. They give up the safety. Don Shula has punter George Roberts hit a short pooch onside punt on the safety free kick. Miami recovers and goes on to win by 1 point.
Wow.
Okay, so they did recover.
See, that's one thing Tom has over me. He got to meet Don Shula. I never did.
I got to meet Don Shula.
That was kind of cool, yeah.
Yeah, it was. There's a lot of tension in that room. That man carries a ginormous,
Oh, he's gravitas for sure.
mega shadow.
Yeah.
So,
biggest,
EJ,
one of the biggest sports stars I've ever met.
Another thing that happened Monday Night Football last night, and because I noticed it because I was playing against CeeDee Lamb, is that the first drive of the Dallas Cowboys, CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens were sitting on the bench.
Yeah.
And then the commentators noted it.
Yeah, I love that because I just bought Pickens for all of my leftover fab money.
You're done, yeah.
Well, no, he eventually
it's
did
worth
well.
it, yeah.
And then it looks like who's their coach? Schottenheimer.
Yes.
And they're like, it looks like Schottenheimer's
Disciplining
maybe
them,
teaching them a lesson, not starting them. And then I was like, and then it was like,
You don't believe in that, do you?
No, it was the first drive. They're laughing on the bench, whatever. First drive, and then they immediately went in and started dominating. Right? And then I was like,
You're spotting the Raiders
Yeah,
a
that's
couple
what it
points.
was.
Is what you're doing.
The old punishment.
yeah. And I was like, it was like, what just happened? It was like, this is weird. And
Usually
it was
it's an internal thing, like a team rules thing that they probably violated, and they don't want to tell the press or anyone, or it could be gambling and they'd be cheating that way too, because that's been in the news a lot lately.
so
People.
it was like a punishment, like you can't start. So technically, our first drive, you won't play.
Yeah, you're not getting in the
And
first
then-
drive.
and
I had
then-
that happen to me in high school because I forgot my cleats when we played at Wide World of Sports in high school.
I would never
I had to go back and get my cleats.
I would
and-
never make my star players
Yeah.
not start because they forgot their cleats. That's Coach Dan
It,
talking.
also, it seems like not a punishment at all.
we still got blown out, so it
Well,
didn't
you're,
matter.
you're punishing your own team.
You're punishing your team. It's like it doesn't seem to affect Pickens and Lamb.
Cowboys need wins. So.
Yeah, but that's the coach's mentality. You want to at least keep cohesion with the team, because if the team starts falling apart because one player has advantages of others and you're treating them to favoritism, then you have a problem with the whole team.
Well, it's like it's like fining me $1 if I cursed on the radio. You see how little I'd care.
yeah. It's legal for a price at that point,
Like,
yeah.
Or telling me like you're not allowed to broadcast tomorrow.
I get a day off? What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
like, I don't know.
That's a
It just seemed like a weird, and then it's just confusing to everybody. It's like, oh, what's happening? And then they
Well,
ask the coach about it, and the coach is like, I like those guys. It's weird. It's like, all right, what the hell just happened?
Those are my buddies. I will say, and you know, Ryan, our buddy, goes to Manute Bull in the Twitch chat room. He said, "I wish my team had cohesion and a competitive spirit." I agree. Sometimes I do think that the difference in a Falcons franchise and like a Steelers franchise is that there is discipline.
It's a team instead of individuals.
No, but there is this
because that's what the Falcons are right now.
They're a
a bunch
mess.
of individuals.
They're
yeah.
just an undisciplined
Where
mess.
the Steelers kind of work together most of the time.
Well, most bigger teams, your Dallas, your Steelers,
Green Bay, yeah.
you know, like these heralded like franchises that have been around forever. It seems like they do have an internal system that works well, and that's what makes that's what
Yeah, the
you know you
Patriots
always
right
look
now,
for.
God.
What's with the GM? What's with the coach? I don't really know, but whatever this is that we're talking about, this like policing yourself, keeping everybody up to the highest level of competitiveness seems to work in other places. It's not working in Atlanta.
It's 100 of microtransactions that we don't know and can't see,
for
but
sure.
it does make some sort of a difference
Got to.
because we're all looking at the same teams. Don't look like no matter what happens to them, you know. And then like in Washington, until they got new ownership, all of a sudden now, even though they're not
They're
playing,
not playing well this year, but they were good last year.
Injuries.
It seems, and then it's like the Jets organization seems like it's always a mess. The
Dolphins.
Vegas
Yeah.
organization, Dolphins. They've been a mess for a while. You know, it's like I don't know what that is.
Yeah,
but,
rebuilding since the 80s.
All right,
Yeah.
what's next, EJ?
We could talk about let's talk about the Orlando Pirates, the IFL league that's coming from Massachusetts to come here.
I saw this. Now
Are you buying in?
Are we advertising?
I think we should
doing
take
it?
company money and
Hey.
buy in.
Maybe I could do a Pirates thing every day.
There are
Every time I come in.
It's a 0% chance this works, right? Is there? I mean, unless there's something. Now, here's the thing. I say that without knowing all the information. Now,
Yeah.
maybe they have a better ownership with this Arena Football League. Not this particular team, but like the whole league itself. They have a different way. They're getting a deal at the arena
Yeah.
or getting some sort of better
Maybe some
marketing.
TV money.
Maybe
Some getting some money from Tubi or something like that.
yeah, like maybe there's something I don't know, but if it's everything I do know, how does this work?
I don't know.
Like, how does a new team come
I haven't
in?
been to the Predators since you were Drunky the Bear in the stands kicking field goals.
But at least,
Yeah, well, you can say
That
what
was
you
fun
want
to go to,
about the
though.
Predators.
Yeah.
The Predators were, in the 90s, a successful
Even the early 2000s.
and a championship indoor football franchise. There was
Yeah.
a time when they were making money.
That was the
There
thing to
was a
go to
time
because the
when-
Magic were so bad at the time.
They
we
had
would-
tons of sponsors. They were
Okay.
running buses from Daytona Beach. Me and my dad got on a bus and went to a Predators game. That's how popular it was.
so I know something behind the scenes with these.
Yeah, because you were
arena
owner, weren't you?
footballs.
You're part owner.
And just
Did you have 1/64th of the team at one point?
from talking to Bushy, I
was
did. I lost my ass.
thousands of
Thanks for bringing it up.
Yeah, it was thousands of dollars. It was
$4,000.
Yeah, it was
out of
real
my-
money.
Fool.
Yeah, it was real money.
I can't wait to
You
tell
want
your
to throw
kids
something at him?
how awesome New Zealand is, and they're missing out. I'm like, this is once in a lifetime. Like, you got a Florida
You
education.
could have
You're
took
never
the
gonna.
$4,000. You could have went to New Zealand.
You know what? I like stirring.
That would've been
I
better.
like stirring
What's
the
the
pot.
plane tickets cost, EJ?
I don't know. That's
I-
the wife's problem, not mine.
I enjoy
They're
stirring the
expensive.
pot
Yeah, they
so
are
much that
expensive.
I am going to get you EJ's kids' email addresses.
Okay.
I'm going to make that happen for you.
So the money that you make from these teams is the advertising and marketing money inside the arena and
Yeah.
with your sponsors.
Everything on the sideboards. And all that
Bushy
stuff,
was
yeah.
like the ticket money and the concessions, all that is nothing
Yeah.
compared to the advertising money. And because all these arenas, especially if they're new, like Kia, they're built with so many different advertising opportunities
Yeah.
with the screens
Oh,
and
yeah.
everything, and then so many in-game stuff.
Multimedia stuff.
So the banks, and then everybody, and then all you have to do is fill that place, and then a lot of times is you get
It justifies the advertising.
Seminole
Yeah.
County schools, you fill the upper bowl with free tickets, and you do first responders night. You just get people in there
Yeah.
because
Got to do the troops.
because once you get
Oh, troops getting for free.
Yeah.
you get 8,000 to 10,000 people in an arena, and now all your sponsors are happy. You're like, what I'm saying, like
Concessions are
Yeah.
happy.
and
You
so,
might make some money on some T-shirts and hats and stuff.
Get a free pizza if we score 3 touchdowns.
Yeah. And then you're just filling it. It's essentially a show
Yeah.
that you're selling marketing money in commercials, and every time out there's like a
Is it any different than a street festival? It just happens that at a football
Just mega capitalism
football
in
game
a
broke
football
out
game,
at
yeah.
a beer fest.
And that was the reason why Bushy the first time left and the Predators, because the when they built the new stadium, they gave all a lot of the marketing rights to the Magic, and
he would
Ma-
get mad
Yeah,
about
yeah.
Mercedes.
And then the Magic was making it like you cannot,
You can't do this,
have
you
any
can't
other
this,
bank
yeah.
sponsor. Like you only
We
have
only got Fifth Third's Bank. You can only use Fifth Third's.
Yeah,
You can't
yeah.
use Truist or something.
And then
like that,
so then they're like, wait a minute, I need to use my own sponsors. This is all where the money goes to. And then they're like, no, we made a deal with the city because the city didn't know the business, and they were just like, yeah, you could have the rights to the
marketing,
only bank sponsor and all these other ones. And that's essentially what killed the Predators back then at the beginning.
Yeah.
So and now if that changes, the problem is though you need a time to make those relationships with those local sponsors to fill and make the money.
Yeah.
And if you don't have enough revenue to hold the Arena Football League and keep it going to build that, then you never get off the ground and you never can
Yeah.
make
I
that
mean, this
market
is
money.
It's hard to establish.
it's
once, once you do, you're pretty good.
This league is established. It was the merger back in 2008. I don't know if you guys remember this, but I mean, part of your, I think David Siegel had scooped up the team at
Is
that
the
point.
AFL and the
And then
IFL
the
came together?
the IFL came together. Now
Okay.
there's only the IFL, founded in 2008, 14 or 16 teams now. 8 players, 50-yard. You know the deal.
Yeah, the regular indoor football league rules.
I guess they used to be the Massachusetts Pirates, and now they will be the Orlando Pirates.
Now the pirate name is
We have nothing
decent.
pirate though.
We used to have Pirate Adventure over
Yeah,
by...
but like Tampa's Pirates, we're gonna take it on the chin on that one. I'm already
Yeah, they're gonna say we're the Buccaneers. We don't need to hear Pirates in the neighboring city.
We should have done something different. And then somebody said we should have done Predators. No.
Nope.
We should have just done something completely unique.
So I can't imagine it's successful, but I wish them luck. You know, it's like if they make it like, I guess, family friendly, like Solar Bears have always done a good job, but the Solar Bears have been around for
forever.
25 years.
Why don't we make it like the old Predators where it wasn't family friendly? Why don't we pull them tees out? Why don't we dress like hookers and why don't we dress like hookers and
it's a different time.
Maxim Magazine and Hooters all over the place.
I think it's Maxim Magazine.
I love that quote.
We're in a different society and time now.
I want to go to the Orlando Pirates and I want to be like I'm walking into Stuff Magazine.
Oh, what was that strip club that used to be in New York that was really famous that Stern used to go to?
Peppermint Rhino?
Is it Peppermint Rhino? Yeah. We should be the Rhinos and just make it like that. Spearmint Rhino, that's what it is.
Yeah, something like that. What else you got?
Let's talk about college football. Miami has a chance. I still don't understand the rankings of college football right now.
A lot of upsets this year.
Like Miami beat Notre Dame. They're ranked higher than us. Miami beat Florida State, who beat Alabama. They're ranked higher than us. Make it make sense to me.
Well, you know who does understand it? The people that do it.
That is, or the people that are making the money, because there's so much money in Alabama. There's so much money in Notre Dame.
It is
Miami's
weird.
Definitely a bunch of fair weather fans. I'll give that. That's the one thing Miami always has a complaint against itself.
Here's what I do know: they put more thought into it than I did, so it must be better.
Yeah, there's probably a reason. Yeah, because what if Miami comes up there and lays
a-
an egg in the first round, and then we just look really bad too, like Florida State did that one year.
Yeah. There's a
where
lot
all their
of
players left and like, okay, we got blown out 55-0.
and they're getting scrutinized at all time, which will make them better.
Yeah.
So like they're thinking about it.
Well, Beck is not going to be the Heisman. Like our freshman receiver Tony, he's amazing. He should be the Heisman front runner right now for us. If you're
Hey, it's me,
past
Tony.
That. Yeah, Malik Tony, I think is his name.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, he's really good.
Really good.
He threw a touchdown. No, he threw a touchdown last week. He threw a 40-yard pass this week too. Like they're pulling all the plays out of the playbook.
I
It's
like
fun.
it. It's fun.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a break. We're going to come back on our fourth segment with some nerd news.
Yeah. It's a new thing we're doing where we
Break it up.
break it up for you to give you enough time to digest it.
Yeah. We'll be right back.
Got it.
Oh yeah, when ECW went mainstream, that was the worst. Because I remember going to the rodeo in Kissimmee and seeing an ECW show.
Superstar.
Yeah, Silver Spurs Arena, and man, New Jack brought out everything. He hit someone with a microwave.
New Jack. He was awesome.
He was hilarious. Hitting people with bulbs, like the long bulbs.
Oh, Tuttle used to do that.
The fluorescent,
You did that a
the
couple
fluorescent
times,
lights.
didn't
Did you ever do that?
No.
I thought you did that with Tuttle, or
I
did we
would
hit
be
Tuttle with him?
Terrified of getting cut with one of those
No,
things,
it
for
doesn't.
sure.
I mean,
I know they pop and
it's
it
like
just goes
micro
everywhere.
cuts. It's more like, you know that stingy feeling from fiberglass? It's
Oh,
more
I hate
like
that. When you touch like a pole
yeah,
that has fiberglass
it's more like
on it.
that.
Oh, and it gets underneath your skin. Fuck that. Oh, I hate that.
Yeah, SJ did all of that.
Oh,
He
do
did
you have
all
that
his
bozo
hard-
thing? We'll start off with that.
He did. Oh, yeah. Let me
Yeah.
grab that. I could play it here.
I would get up to like the.
How did you send that to me?
I
Was
sent it to your text, yeah.
All right, let me get
Because I sent it to you because you got to get to like the 4-minute mark where the boy's on doing it because the girl. I was explaining to my kids. I love when they like get a little kid to do the grand prize game, or whatever it was, and they had to throw the little ping pong balls in the buckets, and they always get a little kid that could never reach
I don't know
past.
if Tom knows what this is.
Oh, he probably didn't do
old,
that.
This
yeah,
is some old man shit.
This
dude.
is WGN.
This is definitely me.
Did you ever watch WGN as a kid,
I loved
Tom?
it. I loved WGN.
What is that?
Do you even know what WGN is? Okay,
No.
then good. This will be good.
Yeah, hold on. Let me grab this little thing from the iCloud.
I was looking at the girl with the ninja chick. She had pretty eyes.
Who?
The girl that was at the bottom of the screen there.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't even looking at it.
Not a big deal.
Sign in with your phone. What is that? Where is my phone? Leave it-
Don't
it's in
know.
here. I like how everything now is like, sign in with this, sign in with that.
Well, you just said that you know where your phone is at all times last segment.
Yeah, and I did.
And then you're like, now where's my phone?
Well, I've been trying to do a different way. I've been putting it here, and it's been falling off.
Oh, yeah, that's the worst.
All right. I'm going to log in.
Mine's
here.
usually on a rocker that you gave me, so that's where usually I can find it.
Use passkey, signing in. All of this just to get a video.
Right?
All right.
But so it looks good. I hope it doesn't mess anything up.
No. It's right here.
Okay.
It's just a link. I have to send them to myself.
Oh, you have to send the link
way.
to yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And it's the 4-minute mark?
Yeah, about 4 minutes. It's 4 minutes and 15 seconds, but 4 minutes.
Okay,
Oh, I used to have that comic book. The Teen Titans, right there in the marriage.
Let me make sure I got it. All right, cool. All right.
I was showing this to my... I'll explain it when we get to it.
Let me keep that. All right, Mr. Van. You want to bring us back?
What kind of old ass bullshit?
I told you.
I know.
I told
See,
you.
I'm excited about this. That's why now I'm even more happy about it.
I know some of the shit he's going to hate.
Oh,
It's like,
yeah, for sure.
This is not. This is the nightmare.
But I don't want to spoil it, so let's just go.
I'll bring us back. Here we go. In 3, 2. Welcome back to A Corporate Time.
All right, EJ's still here, and he's making me watch some old bull ass.
You could have said it.
This
makes
is
me laugh when you say
me
it.
and Dan, because I'm going to turn 45 this year in less than a month.
Yeah.
And I used to watch WGN as a kid, and there was a show, Bozo the Clown.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch? You didn't watch it on WGN?
You're a year and a half older than I am.
But I'm
You
saying,
know what? Bozos don't watch Bozos.
yeah.
Hey!
I guarantee you Bozo didn't
I didn't
invest
grow up in
$4,000 in the Predators.
A different generation.
You're gonna make him mad.
I know. It makes me happy.
Why are you trying to make him mad?
Oh, because he made me look stupid in front of his last guest he had in here.
Email.
Did he? Is that what I was hearing while I was
while you're
pooping?
pooping. Yeah, that's what he was doing.
I was pooping
He
and
was
you were
mocking me in
embarrassing
front of-
EJ in front of Jordan Foley?
I'm emailing
Good.
Frank Gore now. I'm going to tell him that you're
Go for it.
You're not bringing
He
the
can't
kids.
read the email.
All right, so why did you have me load up?
Okay, I was explaining to my kids of like things we used to watch as kids, and my parents are both from Chicago, and WGN is based in Chicago, and they did this show, and I wanted to go on this as a kid because there's this game.
Yeah, I did too.
The grand prize game on the Bozo Show. They pick a boy and a girl out of the audience to throw ping pong balls into pails,
Like in the buckets.
in the buckets.
Okay.
And you win.
And you win prizes as it goes.
And there's levels, right? Like,
yeah,
and then,
so like
it
there's
would get
the first
pretty-
bucket,
Like
you get
beer
you set
pong?
yeah.
Okay.
Well,
But-
no. Think like a wooden board, like
Yeah.
a 2x4, okay? Standard length that you got at like a store.
Like 6 feet long.
And then
tops.
think of like every, let's say, foot, there's a small metal bucket that looks like what a clown would carry water in.
Or you fill it with like sand and
they
put out cigarettes
Yeah,
in.
and then they've been
Each one
nailed.
further.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
further and further. So
And
like,
each one is a different prize.
and let's
And
say
the
there's
last one is a
10
bike.
buckets. Yeah.
No, there's 6.
Oh, there's 6? Okay.
And the last one is a $50 bill and a bike. So if you won, you get a bike. And that was the whole. It was crappy prizes,
Yeah.
and they were selling.
Now they give away bikes at the Citrus Bowl. When you like, you give them a pair of shoes, they'll give you a bike.
And so I was explaining this to my kid, and I'm showing him this thing, and I used to love when they picked a little kid, and they would only get the first one right, and then they would totally mess up on the second one, so they wouldn't even win anything.
Oh,
which
this
would
is
make
gonna
me happy
fail.
'cause
I'm
a
gonna
horror
play
person.
this. Is gonna fail.
And
Tom's gonna be mad at you.
No. But the other clown, I think its name is Cookie, says something way over the top, and I wasn't ready for it. Me and my son just died laughing.
Okay, do you want me to play this?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, here we go.
A Michael Jordan poster from Ohio Art and comic books in print from Chaos in Print.
Wow. Those are great prizes. Ready to play some more? Take another ping pong ball. Aim carefully for bucket 2. Yeah!
Nails it. And it's like you just drop it in
See
the
how he
bucket.
touches the kid? Like,
Yeah,
you could never.
and he's taking pictures,
you
and the
could
way he
never do that.
talks, yeah, it's like Jared's right next to
You're
him.
like you get a kid throwing a ping pong into a bucket. Now you don't rub his head.
Tom could definitely do this. Tom could be Bozo the Clown for sure, and make tons of money, and be like the Mr. Rogers again.
I'm a head patter.
Yeah.
I also do a
I'm
little
a fist
shoulder
bump guy.
massage.
I'm a fist bump guy.
I'll give you a
Tom's
little.
not going to smell the hair. That's fine.
I'll give you a little Biden. Every
So, but the thing I laughed at is coming up right here.
Well, look what Cookie's got for you now.
Hey, it's that 1600 construction set from Ohio
Crappy
Art.
Legos.
And a t-shirt from Express Yourself.
My goodness, isn't that beautiful?
Somebody expressed themselves all over this t-shirt.
Never mind that.
That's
That's awesome. Somebody and my son are dying.
Nothing like a good jism joke.
Right over everyone's heads. And I must have saw this as a kid and not got the joke
You know
at
what?
all.
I thought that was gonna fail. I give you 5 stars.
Dude,
on that.
that was great.
Oh, a clown making a jism joke? You got me. This is the best. This is the best nerd joke you've ever done.
Right in front of a girl, little girl.
Hold on.
Look at the audience. It's kids and their parents, and that's all that's in the
Let's
audience.
do it again. Let's do it again. It's so good. Let's do it again here.
That 1600 construction set from Ohio Art. And a t-shirt from Express Yourself.
My goodness, isn't that beautiful?
Somebody expressed themselves all over this t-shirt. Never mind.
Never mind you.
But the never mind was like, what the hell are you trying to do? This is the easiest gig we've ever had.
What are you doing?
You tried to blow a friggin' WGN gig, you a-hole. You're not ruining my gig because you're making a jism joke. And these two clowns are fighting. They're pushing each other backstage.
Oh, man.
But it was
We are Bozo and Cookie the Clown.
Oh, for sure.
We are.
I don't know why you guys don't do this. You should have a grand prize show.
Oh, that's fantastic.
But it was at a time where to complain to the TV station, you first like to
You
find
got to write a letter
Well,
and,
to find the
and
address.
snail mail it. Yeah.
to find the address of the TV station and be like, oh my
You have
god.
to go to the white pages and probably find
you know
it.
what?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna because I've been looking for a project for me and Maisie. Corny's cheesecakes in our Twitch chat room. By the way, those cheesecakes are freaking phenomenal.
Are they
Get
good?
the apple one. Yeah,
Okay.
it's the best cheesecake I've ever had. Here's the deal. I'm going to make the grand prize game with 6 buckets glued to a 2x4, and we're going to play it at a
you
BDM
should do it
event.
at the Beer Fest.
Yeah, we should
do it at the Beer
We
Fest.
should do it at the Beer Fest.
Oh my god.
I can do that. I got time.
That's easy to do.
2x4,
It's not even that hard to
6
do.
buckets.
And it's all kids, and then
Yes.
we just make jizz jokes.
I'm in.
Be like, you shot that one pretty far.
He's a shooter, not a dribbler.
Smells like pitch a penny in here.
Hey, up next we got Monica Lewinsky. No, maybe not. Hey,
Oh, this one's named Bubba.
How dare you?
All right.
He
what
died.
else?
How would you say that?
What?
Yeah,
The
he
other
died.
Bubba I was talking about.
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Not the horse.
All right, what else you got?
Yeah, what do you got?
Okay, definitely. I went and saw Predator Badlands. Did you guys get a chance to see that? I know you guys didn't want to see it because it was all CGI.
Okay.
No,
But
I changed my
was
tune.
awesome.
Yes, because it's real CGI.
Yes.
that are
It's
on
like
it.
the
I'll accept
background is
that,
CGI, but the characters are real people, and the only thing that CGI was the face of the Predator.
You know what
most
I
of it.
like about
Yeah.
what you just did is that was a new bit called CGI wins over dad. No, I'm serious. Like you were positive about it. You're like, yo, it was
So
the good CGI.
The female actor that's a robot, that's an actual person.
Yeah, that's
and
Ellie
she has
Fanning.
a big dumper,
Badunk.
dude.
Oh my
She
god.
has the
Well,
best
she cut
ass.
But they cut her in half, and she doesn't have it during the movie.
That's the joke. Have you seen the meme?
Oh,
There's
yeah.
a meme going around of her big dumper and then the picture of
a
her.
picture just cut in half.
Yeah, and they're like, what did you do?
Why
to
would
them?
you do that? You had the best trait of her, and you took it away.
So I've been telling everybody, I've been showing people the trailer and be like, this is all CGI, but it's not.
No.
Okay, all right. Oops.
That's okay. Oops.
And
Oops.
the
all
character's
No one
name,
questioned it.
The character's name is Thea, and my daughter's name is Thea, but it's spelled different. I should have brought her. I should have said, "Come with me and let's go see this."
Is it okay?
But it's
to-
spelled different. Yes. Okay. The way they get around with the PG-13 is
alien violence.
there's no humans in the movie at all. There's not a single human. They're either androids or monsters.
Yeah.
That's
Monster
it.
violence, I'm okay with.
Yeah, that's exactly what it
Yeah.
is. It's a little rough with the monster violence, but it's monsters.
Yeah, but
So-
those monsters, I would argue that there's a lot of those monsters are disgusting to begin with.
Oh,
so,
for sure. Yeah,
You know,
it's
the Predator's-
justifiable. Yeah.
He's not meant to look like not scary.
And you actually feel for this guy, like the predator, that's the antagonist.
You know,
or
I
the
actually feel for a
protagonist.
lot of predators out there. There's just misunderstanding.
No, not that.
Yeah, totally
I
joking.
disavow that for sure. But yeah, it was really good. I really enjoyed it. So if you get a chance, go on a Tuesday when it's cheap movie night,
Okay.
and it's worth seeing for sure. Or wait till it's on Hulu
Okay,
because it'll be on Hulu soon.
there you go.
And it seems like they set it up as like a kind of a buddy cop type of,
Yep.
you know, like
It's
they
very
make some humor in
It's
there.
very Rush Hour with like Chris Tucker doing all the talking and Jackie Chan just
Never
doing all
touch
the
a
cool
black
stuff.
man's radio.
It's basically that kind of because she's like asking him all these questions and he's just like, okay,
I hope
I'm
it's
doing my
blatant
thing.
though. I hope he's like, never touch a predator's radio. You know, like, I hope it's like just a black guy joke, but instead of black guy predator.
Yeah, with his dreads.
So, do they work in him? Like,
You want sex, don't you? you want him to take off the backpack and turn her upside down.
The Gravitron? Is that what you want? You want the Gravitron?
You take off the backpack and you just turn it upside down and you re-strap it on. And now we're going.
Oh my God, we went around each other too much, knowing exactly what he wants.
I'll use my second mouth.
Those are the xenomorphs, not the Yautja.
Turn the cameras on.
Yeah,
okay. Let's continue.
Okay, the next thing I got, Super Mario Galaxy trailer just came out. Did you see that?
I did.
With Jack Black being still Tiny Bowser at the very beginning of the trailer.
I'm not gonna hate on it. The trailer didn't do anything for me. But remember, I had sworn off trailers earlier this year, and now I'm watching them again. I'm like, I'm just gonna go into it and just watch it.
I'm excited about it. I don't know that much about Rosalita. I think is the new princess they just showed in the trailer.
I only know.
I don't know that story behind her.
Is she the blue princess?
Yes, I think so. My daughter's really excited about it.
Peach is the pink dress princess.
Yeah.
Rosalita is the yellow dress princess, and then there's the blue dress princess, and then there's that one girl that just plays golf. The Italian girl. What's her name in Mario? She's the
I know which one you're talking about.
She's the one Donkey Kong's. She's Donkey Kong's love interest. I forget her name, but they put her in everything. But she's like looks like Elaine from Seinfeld.
Yeah.
Yeah. If Donkey Kong gets you,
Dr. Bob.
No, that's like that lady that was like, I can't have sex with him. It's 10 inches of.
Two cans. Oh my God.
So this is going to be successful because the brand is too big.
Oh, it's too big.
Daisy
the
is
first
the
one was
yellow
good.
princess.
Yeah.
The first one was good, well written. Jack Black is good in it.
He does fantastic.
So it's like if they just stick to the script and the equation of like
add a couple more characters. It's the whole Sonic thing. They just did the same thing with Sonic. And adding Knuckles and adding Tails.
Okay, Christine in the chat room is telling me Daisy is Luigi's girlfriend. So Peach would be Mario's girlfriend.
Is the other one. Okay.
And Pauline is Donkey Kong. Pauline's the one that, she likes them bigger.
Who's Toadstool get?
Toadette.
Hey, there's a Toadette.
Oh, yeah.
Which is really not fair that he has to go within his race.
Yeah.
It's not fair. Maybe he's like an Indian man that says you have to marry brown. A lot of my Indian friends are like, you got to marry a brown woman. You got to marry like. I wonder if Toad is more of like traditional Indian.
It would also be funny if his genitals didn't have a mushroom.
Streamline.
He'd be like, "Wow, it's confusing."
I think you solidified you're the craziest here. in one quick statement.
I know.
Yeah.
We're bringing a buzz on a cloud, and you're talking about...
Tom can in like 7 words tell you he's the craziest.
Oh, for sure.
All right, let's get out of here.
Well done. Good
Thank you. Appreciate
that. Good job.
So
I got to run over to the passport office right after this.
For your trip?
Yeah.
When are you leaving?
It's not till March.
Okay.
So, I'm not calling you from there, no.
How long are you staying there?
It's supposed to be 2 weeks. It's from the 15th to the 29th.
Because you need, if you're going that far, you have to stay there 2 weeks.
Definitely for a long time, yeah. I got to figure out the VPN so I can play Pokemon Go while I'm there.
Although it would be funny, a 20-hour flight, weekend trip.
I know people that do
oh my God, just turn right around.
Yeah.
Oh,
Monday
no.
you're back.
I got a buddy who works for, a theme park. There's 2 of them. You'll guess one of them. But he does a lot of those where he's like, oh, yeah, I'll be the weekend in China.
I'll go to Japan in the park. I know.
And I'm like, oh, my God.
Yeah, do that over Zoom.
You would think.
No,
you would think,
a lot
but
of
a lot of times
it has to be personal.
And culturally, they don't work like that.
Yeah, you can't do a Zoom call with some cultures for sure.
I'm 100% just as good at Zoom. Guaranteed.
I kind of agree with that.
I think I might be better in Zoom.
Yeah.
I think
like comfortable in your own environment. You don't have diarrhea.
I do, but you can't see it.
I just got the background blocked out while I'm in the bathroom.
All right, EJ. Good job.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
And we will see you tomorrow.
Awesome. Is that it for today?
Yeah, that's it.
Or,
That's it.
And we're doing any other segment?
Nope. That's it.
All right, guys.